Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. I haven't made a YouTube video in forever. I didn't really enjoy doing it much anymore, but I've really been in the mood to record a video. It's not the easiest task to do when you have a full-time job and you blog as well. YouTube takes up a lot of time, so I'll try and do my best to make as many videos as I can. They're not going to be every day, obviously. I don't think they'll be every week. We'll see. But I wanted to start off with a products I was disappointed with video. I'm going to do a Holy Grail video soon, probably next or the video after. But there's some products that I've recently got that I just really don't think they're good, so I wanted to share them with you. I'll start off with the nail polish that I'm wearing today. It is Nails Inc. Queen Victoria Street. Now the camera does not pick this up at all. I can't even get my camera to take a picture of this. It is a beautiful emerald green and I love the colour. It's not the colour that I'm disappointed with. It's the fact that when you put a top coat on it, it changes colour completely and it goes to a really average green colour. I don't know if my camera will pick it up. I'll see if I can insert a picture. We'll try it that way. But when you pay £11 for a nail polish, I really don't think that putting a top coat should affect it that much. And I'm just really disappointed by it. I love the colour, so I'm continuing to wear it, but it's pretty bad that you can't put a top coat over your nail polish. I have tried to talk to Nails Inc on Twitter about it, but they just keep ignoring my messages, which is a bit rude. I'm not saying it's a bad nail polish, I'm just saying there should be an explanation as to why you can't put a top coat over it. I've tried it with a Nails Inc top coat, I've tried it with a Jessica top coat, I've tried it with a Seche Vite, I've tried it with everything, and it does the same thing every time. For me personally, it's not the worst thing in the world because I always use my Red Carpet Manicure gel system and then paint over it, so nail polish doesn't tend to chip on my nails anymore. If you're wearing it on bare nails, I think it will chip quite quickly without a top coat, so this is a bit rubbish. There was loads of hype recently about the new L'Oreal Glam Shine stains. Cheryl Cole's been doing the advert and has been saying it feels just like water, Glam Shine stains. And my friend at work hates when I say that. The water, it's like water, it feels just like water on my lips. And I was really excited about these because L'Oreal own the company YSL, and YSL have the most amazing lip stains called glossy stains, and eventually we all knew that L'Oreal will come out with their own version, and they did, and this is them, and they're just not good at all. The colours that I have are Marilyn, which is like a bright pink, and then Juliet, which is a really nice red. And when they swatch on your hand, they swatch lovely. They really do. Really beautiful colours on your lip, on the hands. They stain like mad. When you put these on your lips, the colour isn't pigmented enough to make a huge difference to your lips. You don't get this colour. Even when you do the whole blot, reapply, blot, reapply, it doesn't work, which is really disappointing. So the Marilyn doesn't come up on my lips at all. The red does, and it does stain, but they dry your lips out incredibly. I've never had such a drying lip product on my lips, and I use matte lipsticks a lot, to the point where my lips felt chapped and they were really dry and flaky, and I just couldn't wear them. And I didn't even wear them for a day. I was literally putting them on my lips to take pictures of when I first got them, and I removed them and my lips just felt awful, and then the day later they were chapped. So I really don't think these are any good. I would say save your money up and buy a YSL Glossy Stain. They are 100 times better. Next, more high street, another L'Oreal product. I really like L'Oreal, so but this is the Super Liner in Perfect Slim, and just in the intense black. If you watched any of my old videos on YouTube, I loved the L'Oreal Carbon Gloss eyeliner in black. Carbon Black it was. It's amazing. I have really oily eyelids, so I constantly have a black line on my orbital bone because eyeliner transfers really badly on me, and I finally found that the L'Oreal one didn't, and it's £7 and it's amazing. Really impressed by that. So I thought the Superliner might be the exact same formula, just in a pen, and it comes with a really fine nib. It's not going to zoom because I'm on my SLR, but I thought it would be brilliant. And it's really easy to apply, really black. It transfers within about 5 minutes, and that is not an exaggeration. And I just think it's really poor. It's obviously a different formula, so don't waste your money on this. Get the Carbon Gloss one. I can't remember the exact name. I think it's Superliner. In Carbon Gloss, it's a fantastic product. This is not good. Another high street product. This is Revlon Nearly Naked Foundation. There's so much hype again about this when it came out, and I was really intrigued to try it because, to me, foundations that you can get at Boost and Superdrug tend to be just not good for me. I love the Bourjois ones, but I'm allergic to them. So I thought this would be brilliant. It's not scented. It comes in a glass bottle that you have to pour out, which is really messy. I've only used this like 4 times and it's an absolute mess. But it's a brilliant foundation. I love it. It looks so natural. It gives you a decent amount of coverage. If you have good skin, you will love this. It lasts all day with a powder. But it gave me the most horrific outbreaks of my life. My skin doesn't break out to a lot of foundations, but it really disagrees with this one, which is really disappointing because it's £8 and it is a brilliant foundation. Go and try it. But be really wary that if you get a breakout, it probably will be this. So it's disappointing in the sense that I can't wear it, but I do recommend that people try it because it is really good. Next up is a hair oil, and this is the Shuwamura Essence Absolute Nourishing Protective Oil. I tried a little sample of this a long time ago and I loved it. I thought it was amazing. It smells fantastic, made my hair soft. It did exactly what it was supposed to do. And so I could never bring myself to purchase the large size of it because I have so many hair oils that I just thought I can't buy a full size one that's £35–40. But I saw that on, I think it was Look Fantastic, they had these little mini bottles and you got 30 mils for about £12, I think mine ended up as, which I thought was reasonable. I'd happily pay that, and I think it's a good idea for brands with very high prices to release these smaller ones so that people can try it, because not everyone wants to shell out £35 on a new product that might not be good. And this one I've changed my mind about. It actually made my hair frizzy, and I never get frizzy hair. Like, I blow dry my hair upside down, I put very little product in it, and I never have frizzy hair. It's not something I've ever had. This actually makes my hair frizzy, which I think is pretty poor to say. It's a very expensive serum. I don't know whether they've changed the formula since I used it. I don't know whether this is a bit of a, I don't know, crappy formula because it's in this miniature bottle. I really don't know, but I was really disappointed by this. I'm going to use it up. I found ways of using it where my hair doesn't get oily, and you can use these as like hair masks, so I would probably use it that way. So I won't be repurchasing the full size. Next is these tablets, and they're called Femergy, and I got these on Victoria Health. The claim is, let's see, combat fatigue, maintain mental clarity. They're designed to help nourish and revive a tired body and mind. And I got these about a year ago now when I first started my job. And I was so tired, I was falling asleep at my desk because my commute is 2 hours to get to work, 2 hours to get home. So I have a very long day and it really was killing me at first. I've got used to it now. So I bought these, and one of the claims is that it helps to perk you up And it makes you horny, apparently. That's what that's the whole thing. It was like, it made you horny. I don't know. Well, all I can say is I use this at work, and I don't know why you'd want to get horny at work, but I tried them at work to try and perk me up. That's the reason that I really bought them. And they kind of made me perky, but the downer afterwards was horrific. About 2 hours after taking them, I would actually be even worse than if I hadn't taken them. Whereas like coffee, if I drink a cup of coffee, yeah, the caffeine wears off, but it wears off slowly. This wore off like that, and then I was like falling asleep. I just don't think they're for me, and I was really disappointed. Yeah, so they wore off really quickly, and then any claims that they made you horny, I think my boyfriend will testify that it didn't work, so don't waste your money on these, just have a cup of coffee. And then the final thing, I don't know whether I've mentioned this in a disappointing products video before, but I'm mentioning it again just in case, because I just think it's rubbish. It's the Makeup Forever HD blusher. This is in the colour 12, and I saw these, I can't remember where, probably like Goss makeup artist video, and he's a makeup artist, so he obviously can make a lot of products work that I can't. They're like liquid blushes, they're so pigmented, it's untrue, they're brilliant, blah blah blah. They made my pores look like the surface of the moon. They just did not suit me. I do have oily skin, so maybe I just should stay away from cream products on my skin, but yeah, they just were, and they looked like they were drying as well. They just weren't nice, so I never really used this, so it's a waste of like £20, but hey ho. So there you go. You wipe things off myself now. Oh, I'll show you now. Like, even when I rub it off, the stains are still there, but on your lips you just can't see the colour, so just to reiterate on that one. So, these are my opinions, may I just add. If you get on with these, I'm jealous, because I want to use all these products. I wanted them to be brilliant on me, but they just aren't, and that's why they're disappointing. What else can I say? I hope you're well. Like I said, I'm going to try and do as many videos as I can. If you see this hair, makeup and look for a few videos, it's because I'll be recording a few videos today. Well, it's not sunny anymore, but it was sunny. So yes, I hope you're well. Hopefully this video will be in focus, because I'm really bad on my SLR. And I will see you soon. So thank you very much for watching. Take care. Any questions, comments, anything like that, leave them below and I'll get back to you. Bye.